Hey right guys, Trophmunchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of Once Upon a Time Season 1. The last episode was Hansel and Gretel, that was it, oh my god. Yo, Hansel and Gretel, what the fuck, that was a wild ep, but Hansel and Gretel can actually die. Hopefully we don't have to see any more of those characters. Also a correction from the ending of last episode, I was told that Emma, had the car break down on purpose, it was kind of her plan. To have the guy come and see his kids basically and then want to take him in. So I thought like it just broke it down on by accident and she just happened to call him up and he happened to come and all that stuff and she happened to make out that was a plan, but it was actually her plan. So just a small correction from the last episode. But yeah, I'm enjoying the show so far. Like you guys know, it's been getting better and better. I've kind of been rewatching the reactions to the first 3 episodes just kind of see how my thoughts were. And it's very different to how I feel about the show now. So I don't think it's like still I'm not in love with the show just yet, but I do think it's, improving every episode, which is nice. Even though the last episode was definitely weaker than some of the others, but just in terms of the story and the characters, I'm kind of getting there. Kind of like with the Society, it kind of reminds me of that, where the Society, I felt like the story and the idea was good, but the characters just did not interest me at all until around episode 6. Whereas this now as well, we're in, episode 10 now? And I'm definitely more invested with the characters. Not all, but definitely some. I'd say there's about 3 or 4 in there that even Emma, I think, is getting a lot better as the episodes go on. And obviously we have this mystery character who kind of washed on up. Not literally washed on up, he just rolled on up on his bike at the end of last episode. So we'll see what that's about. So episode 10, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe. And of course, if you want those early and uncut reactions to Once Upon a Time, then link to Patreon page will be down below. This should be around 7 episodes ahead. But for now, let's do this. We got, someone in a hood. The Spooks Apprentice. The Spooks book series is the best book series of all time, so now. Oh, here he is.
What are you doing here?
Didn't take him long, did it, to roll on up.
Better get to school.
Yeah, that was shit. Yo, he nearly fell off instantly, he's trying to be cool. Looks like a storm's coming. Yo, I thought she had a dildo in her mouth, fucking hell. Okay. Yo, no. No. Oh my god, Ruby works here. See, I know that. I'm getting the locations down. This is the cafe that they're always going to go to. Every show like this has a cafe. Or a bar. True Blood, Riverdale, Vampire Diaries. What the fuck? She looks like an alien. Does Teen Wolf? I don't know Teen. I guess they have the school. Oh, you stalker.
One black.
Ruby!
Thank you.
Mad. Oh, dead. Dead.
This is making
Dead.
a volcano?
So you're a stalker?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
But, okay, so what? No, yes you are. Yeah, you are.
It's not like I'm following him. He spends his mornings with Catherine, gets coffee, then drives to the animal shelter to start work at 7:30, and then he's home around 5.
Okay, well that's creepy as shit.
Thursdays they pick up Chinese for dinner.
Oh my god, yo, she's a freak.
It's me.
Is that Ruby?
The spear. Snow.
Oh my, no, that can't be. Wait,
Wasn't expecting
is
you
she
for a
Little
month.
Red Riding
It's been a
Hood?
month.
Oh my god.
And that you are.
Have it be her episode. Oh, the hood. The hood.
How are
Boom.
things back in
Yes,
the
from the intro.
Come on.
How much for this?
Yup, of course.
Oh, no, that's not the problem.
Shit like this doesn't really matter because we know they get married.
Oh, that. I can
So.
handle this.
Unless she forced him to fall in love with her.
Personal. You won't even remember who he is.
Well, that's a lie because they get married. Oh my god. I can't be arsed. No, that doesn't look like utter shit. That looks like King's Landing, not on a load of King's Landing, but in your
I thought
honor.
this might rouse you from your chamber.
Okay, but did it really need to be in that?
I know that look.
Or
Who is she?
I met her.
I was just this character I'm going to marry, and we all
We haven't
know,
seen each
so.
other since, but Snow.
It's only Dear Snow. Send.
If I wait, she could be lost forever.
Yeah, you gotta get her back to her fam.
No one deserves that.
I love how he just works here.
As hard as you tried to find one in my case, there is no law against visiting Storybrooke.
This isn't about the law, Miss Swan.
It's about what's possible.
You're gonna do this
Oh.
because I asked you to.
I mean, yeah,
Because you
I
see
do
it's
what
the
she
right
said
thing to do.
instantly, so.
Taking a particular interest in the one thing we both care about. Henry.
Okay, but Henry goes out of his way to talk to everyone,
Look into it.
and he's an idiot. So, like back in the day where they're just send like birds to send messages. What the fuck?
And can only
Dearest
see
Snow,
from the
I am
happiness you so
horny.
desired. But I must let
Charming.
you know,
I really got hyped. I thought this had been Ruby's episode. The one time Ruby is in it, she's in it for a second. Well, no, it's the episode we find out who Ruby is, and it's not even about her. Oh, he's from Anne with an E. Oh my god. It's the guy you want. Oh. This random gods found her.
I'm not grumpy, I'm focused.
No. My name.
Oh, Grumpy. He's one of the dwarves.
No way out.
Are all the 7 dwarves going to be in the real world as well then?
I know a way out.
Oh, is this Grumpy, Dumpy, Flumpy? Who's this guy?
Stealthy.
Stealthy? That ain't one of the...
There's more of you.
So Grumpy's been trapped in here for how long and now it just got taken out?
Come on, let's go.
That was so easy.
Come on.
I guess this is actually meant to 7 dwarves though. Well, she's dead. How have you managed this? Oh, I knew he was going to come. I knew. Because he just knew she was falling off that cliff. Oh, fuck's sake. We always find our way back to each other, don't we? I don't know why I thought he was going to stumble back into that twig and kill himself. They're going to be caught. She's going to feel guilty and rescue him again.
those 2 are prisoners.
We can make it. Stealthy, no.
Yo, Stealthy got wrecked. Stealthy was not very wealthy. Grumpy's going to be a bit grumpy that his mate's dead. At least he died in a green screen though. I don't know what that's to do with anything, but he just did.
Now.
Yeah, boot down someone's door, mate. This guy. Alright, no one's in, so what I'm going to do is boot down the door and just, you know, help myself.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be in here?
Well,
Definitely not,
our
'cause it's
roommate
not
is
yours.
the sheriff, so I doubt she'll arrest us for breaking and entering.
Great, well that's corruption at its finest then.
What's going on is I still have feelings for you.
Okay, well... What?
I gotta go.
Really?
The reason I go to Granny's every morning at 7:15
Is to see you.
is to see.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. I don't ship these two. Oh, just kiss and get out of the way, but I'll feel nothing, I'm warning you now. I will feel nothing in my heart if these two kiss right now. Which they won't, because I'll be interrupted.
How can you do this?
Your boy knows things, come on.
David, I know.
We need to talk.
Why?
Because you're suspicious.
How is he? All he's done is been on his bike, drive around.
Drinking coffee.
Henry went up to him.
We
Alright,
were
he's
talking
cringy though.
You mean the little kid who came up to me asking me questions?
Yup. I'm sorry, but that is
Is
true.
that unusual for him, being curious and precocious? I'm gonna make
I
you-
bet it's nothing. I bet it's
You're gonna have
nothing.
to wait only guessing what could possibly be inside that box.
Alright, I don't give a fuck now, mate. You've tried so hard that you've single-handedly made me not interested in what's inside the box.
Let me buy you a drink sometime, and I'll tell you right now.
I don't blame you for shooting your shot, mate. And it's nothing. It is 0 things.
What about that drink?
I said sometime.
Ha! Alright, mate. Smooth criminal, I guess. You've been struck by a bit of bum, a smooth criminal. What should be that thing where it's like, join your family and then a shark comes flying out of the air and eats
I
it?
didn't leave.
Go then! Now's your time! Let the bird... Oh my god. Oh, the family's there, let me just stare at them. Yo, he's gonna smash into a plane.
Time to join your friend.
Go, yes! They're going! So let it be... Hello?
Okay.
Mate, if you say she came one more time, oh my god, if you never made a woman... Okay, it doesn't matter.
And now that I know that you love me too.
I don't.
Well, you do, because you get married, so... It's like the show just forgets this. Like, we know they get married, this is pointless. That's sometimes the problem with showing things in the future and then trying to do scenes like this. Like, oh my god, I'm so heartbroken, even though it doesn't matter, really. Like, his tears don't affect me.
Someone else.
Yeah, nice flannel shirt, mate. You look like Finn Hudson.
Get going if you want your coffee before work.
I bet he's like, I don't want coffee today. So this episode has been exactly the same as episode, what was it, 6? Where they were like almost together, then they weren't. Oh, squad up, dwarves! Even though they're the same height as her.
We all lost someone today.
Stealthy.
7.
I wouldn't be here for.
No, now we're 7, just so you know, we are the 7 dwarves.
It makes me who I am. It makes me grumpy.
Oh, I want to die.
You're not alone.
Yo, that, what the fuck? That frame rate, they really had to slow it down post-production after just to, like, make it look viewable. I would have just cut that shit out.
Snow!
Ruby! Save me.
Your Prince Charming isn't getting.
Oh, she took it. She took it.
Who?
Oh, you stupid idiot, man. I can't be honest. Oh my god, are they actually going to walk into each other? Oh my god. Yo, you two are... And he's 180'd out the door.
Did a full 180.
Okay, well. Ba-boo, boo, ba-boo, boo, boo, ba-boo. I should have done the theme song to this show. Oh. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 10 of Once Upon a Time Season 1. I didn't love that episode, and I think, like, technically, this is a weird one because it was technically a good episode, but I am so not that invested in their love story at the moment. I feel like 10 episodes in, and half of those aren't really to do with those as characters. Like, let's say they weren't even in certain episodes. I just don't love their love story at the moment. Like, I'm really hoping there are other relationships. Well, there will be. There definitely will be other ships and relationships as time kind of goes on. But that's what I'm waiting for, because this is the one love story that's kind of taking over at the moment. And that's fine. It's like we're 10 episodes in. We don't need all these multiple love stories kind of going on 10 episodes in. I'm actually kind of glad it only has one. It's weird. I like them as characters, but I don't like them. I don't like their relationship at the moment. I don't like their love story. It's kind of a bit all over the place, and it kind of felt like the same thing they did in the episode they already did with these two, where they want to be together but they can't, they want to be together but they can't, and then this episode's like they want to be together and they've kissed at the end, so maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. Time will tell. And then the fantasy storyline, this was basically just Snow White finding the 7 dwarves and her taking the potion to forget him. But as I said in the reaction, we know they end up together. Like, she wakes up from her coffin, like, whoa, and they get married. Like, that's what happens, and they have a baby, and that's Emma. Showing these emotional scenes of them two being like, I will never get to be with you, oh my god, even though it's very clear that they do, just don't really work. Like, I'm not emotional watching those episodes because, one, it's too early in their relationship to me even be, like, invested, and two, we know what they're saying isn't true, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I didn't love all of that, and that was 90% of this episode was their love story, and to say I'm not that invested in their love story, it kind of just... It didn't. It's one of those, like, it was an entertaining episode. It didn't bore me, but I just didn't love it because it was just kind of there. It was like one of those okay episodes. They've definitely been better, and I really thought this would be Ruby's episode because she was actually in it. And why did the teaser in the intro show the hood? Like, when I saw Ruby in the hood, I was like, oh my god, teaser, this is going to be about her. But it wasn't. The teaser should have been like a bird or a love heart, because that's all this episode was about. Like, or a dwarf. Why? And then Regina's there watching them kiss, and she's going to stir some shit up probably, but I mean, that's what she does best. I actually really liked Emma this episode, like her kind of investigating this guy a little bit and being like, yo, you're sus. I like that she just went up to him and said, you're sus, and I'm telling you to your face that I don't trust you. Like, she just did that, and I thought that was probably the best part of the episode, was that one scene, and then him reading in the box it was a typewriter. Everything else was just kind of fine. Like, this was kind of how I felt with the last episode, whereas it wasn't bad, but it was just okay, and it was kind of unfortunate because we were on such a roll of really great episodes. Another positive is Henry was in one scene, and that was when he was talking to the guy on the bike. I think it was one scene anyway. I can't remember him in anything else, so I mean, I'll take that as a win. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't love the episode, and I was really thinking we were on a roll with these episodes. But this is another one of those where it's kind of like episodes 1 to 3 vibes, where it's just kind of like fine. But this is more of a personal preference, because I can imagine if you are super invested in their love story at this point, 10 episodes in, you're going to enjoy this episode loads. But to me, I like them as characters. I do not like their love story at the moment. And it's not even one of those where it's like, I don't want them to be together. Oh my god. I want them to be together, sure, but it's just... The steps they've taken to be at this point, they're just like, okay. I don't know if I'm making any sense, to be honest, but I know what I mean, and what I mean is I don't care that much about their love story, and it's as simple as that. So maybe we will at some point, but at the moment it's just kind of a no. So yeah, I'm gonna go a 6 point. I can't remember exactly what I gave the last episode. I think this was better than the last episode because Hansel and Gretel were 2 characters I think were flying fuck about, but at least these 2 I actually do like their characters, so they have that going for it. So let's say the last episode I gave a 6 to. I'd give this a 6 point, maybe a 6.6 out of 10. We'll do that, a 6.6 out of 10. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what the episode down below in the comments, and if you want this early and uncut, a link to the Patreon page will be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 11. And we're halfway through after that episode already for season 1. So until then, guys,